middle? Did I get in the middle sometimes?
Let me tell you something, guys. now we're gonna see if you're gonna talk that stuff to my face.
I love that.
But he's not gonna love
you
that.
know, we only sponsor now jiu-jitsu guys. Did you notice all our fighters? I love it.
Now you gotta get with the real big dog.
So let's do it. You don't scare me. I'll sign you up.
We gotta talk turkey. It's close to Thanksgiving. We gotta talk some turkey.
I love these guys when they get like this. It makes me
on
happy.
Twitter. I think it's hilarious.
Where are you training?
I'm training all over the place. I do private training. Only the best. Right now
right.
I'm training BJ Penn.
Oh, well, he's a friend of mine. I've been with BJ for years.
Can't talk to BJ about that.
Yeah. You
like
ask
that.
him about me. He loves me.
Excuse me, that guy's a funny jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah, but he don't look the part. That's no good. You look the part.
That's right.
And we're also doing a brand called Tangata. And he'd be perfect. Young, good-looking guy. He can model the brand.
Of course.
We're partners with Fox Sports.
I like that.
Yeah, big deal. But will you call me Monday? Not forget.
Of course.
Right. Do me a favor. Give him my cell number. He'll never get through on that.
Okay.
And if you don't get me, text me, and then I'll call you right back.
You can do that.
Pleasure, baby. Really a pleasure. I heard a lot of great things about you.
How are you?
How's everything going? What do you got going? I just saw a little confrontation with you and Vinny. Like, what is that?
I have it. They invite me. MMA Elite invite me to the Samurai fight, and then they have that guy Vinny Magalhaes to sit in my seat, and then they got these guys come in front of my interview like that. Nobody having some respect. So that guy Vinny Magalhaes was stepped to my face, and we show everybody, you know, I'm not afraid to fight that guy. I'm gonna go up and wait if I have to do that. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna run this place, not Vinny Magalhaes. He's gonna know that.
And so you're a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu specialist.
Yeah, you can say that. That's to put it lightly.
So are you training some people? I know you mentioned BJ Penn.
I mean, train everybody. I'm the trainer to the stars. I train BJ Penn. I train everybody. I'm that guy who was choked out Eddie Bravo. You know about that.
You choked out Eddie Bravo?
I did that in front of his whole school. Everybody know about that one.
How did you do? What'd you put him in?
North South. It's my specialty. And last weekend, Dean Lister was bet me I can't choke him. I put him out in Crown Grace's hotel room. So that's how I do.
And then I also heard you on that show, and you were talking with Nam Phan.
Yeah, I talked to Nam Phan. I'm workout something right now. He wanna train with me. I'm gonna help that guy to fix that jiu-jitsu for that guy.
And so what do you think about Jon Jones and Chael Sonnen?
I think they gave a fight to Chael Sonnen for what? Because that guy was get kicked in the chest. He's known for getting kicked in the chest. They can use me to fight that guy instead. I can't fight that skinny black guy. And you can tell him that. Jon Jones, you want to get it on, you can come to talk to me. So, brother.
And so I see your Photoshop pictures and your other pictures.
Yeah,
do people send those to you, or do you find them?
I don't make none of that stuff. Everybody make that stuff for me.
What about the girl pictures?
That girls?
The lady pictures.
I like to show. I don't want to be. I don't want to be greedy. I want to show everybody to have a good time. I want to let everybody to see the kind of girls that I have, so they can have for themselves. When they can inspire them to have that.
And then, what's your next plans? You fighting in you fighting next, or?
I want Vinny Magalhaes. That's it. Period. I want that guy.
And how do you see the fight going? Ending. How do you see it ending?
That guy's gonna be having visions of sugar plums running through that guy's head because it's close to Christmas, but it's even closer to Thanksgiving. And you know what they say? It ain't cool being no jive turkey this close to Thanksgiving. And that's my word. That's caralho. And the interview, that's it. That's over for that one.
I appreciate your time, man.
You're welcome, my brother.
Take it easy.